cookies are outside. Help yourself. Glass, drink some water. There's 20 cups in the cabinet.
We're gonna end the show with this.
Well, we're working on it now. And the Savoys, and that was actually Stephen Crane Village. Hey, summer!
Stephen Crane Village, and these guys are gonna do another a cappella. We just heard the recording of A Lovely Way to Spend an Evening on disc, Catamount Records. Now they want to do it 40 years later.
They're ready.
Live in the studio.
This is a lovely way to spend an evening.
No commercial.
Can't think of
No commercial.
anyone I'd rather do. This is a lovely way to spend an evening. Can't think of anything I'd rather do. A casual stroll through a garden, kissed by a lazy lagoon, catching bits of moonlight, humming our favorite tune. This is a lovely way to spend an evening. Can't think of anyone as lovely as this is a lovely way.
Wow.
Andrew, did you
have two questions, Andrew?
I do. I have two very, very distinct questions. The first that I want to know is, do you guys all come from musical or vocal backgrounds? I mean, do your parents sing? Do you have relatives?
No.
All of you, really?
Well, myself and Angelo sang in the St. Francis Choir,
Okay.
and even
Well, that's a
then,
start.
Angelo was singing solo. And when we were 7 years old, me and Angelo would sing for all the kids on the corner, and back even then, he established that he was the lead and I was the background singer.
Yeah, but I mean, the harmonies just came naturally to all of you. It wasn't anything learned. It just kind of, sort of.
It was a natural thing.
Was it? That's amazing.
It is amazing. It was just a natural thing.
Wow.
It's really, maybe Sammy can explain it, but it's hard.
Well, Sammy, what's saying?
And what happens is, as I said earlier about chemistry, as you're singing and you're maturing physically and emotionally, you're singing on a corner, you're getting ear training that people nowadays are paying $100, $200 an hour. We were singing under a bridge on Franklin Avenue, cars going by. So our ears were getting trained, and as we started to not only listen to each other, you start to listen to yourself and become aware of what you sound like as opposed to what my other guys are sounding like. And that's how you start to blend. And like I said, the chemistry you can't learn, but to improve your hearing and your hearing acuity, that comes with the years of training we had all by ourselves.
Amazing, amazing. Now here's my other question. We know that the Cadillacs, who of course were also known initially for, what was their song? I want to say Little Star, but that was the Elegance. The Cadillacs. What did the Cadillacs sing?
They often call me Speed.
There we go. Yes. But we know they sang Gloria, and then you guys sang Gloria, and made it into something huge. And since then, it's been recorded by so many different people. One of the most famous versions of it in the last 30 years is by the Manhattan Transfer. And I wondered what you guys thought of that particular record. I wish we had it here to play, but I wondered what you guys thought of that particular recording. If anybody has an opinion, I don't know.
I think the Manhattan Transfer is a great group.
Yeah.
Great group. But I never heard that recording. I
never heard that
it
recording, honestly.
Oh, really? Yeah. No, they actually, when they did their concert at Budokan in Japan in '85, they did that. But they had recorded it before that in 1988.
They also recorded with Frankie Valli, you know. They did Let's Hang On.
That I did not know.
Yeah, Frankie sang Let's Hang On with them, just backing them up.
Wow, that is something. I did not know that.
The Manhattan Transfer, they're highly trained vocalists and musicians. I think Alan Paul went to Kane College, and so they're very sophisticated in their sound, as opposed to 5 Italian guys having a Brooklyn sandwich. So ours was I would guess you'd say the blue collar version of Gloria, and theirs was the Park Avenue kind, and they are a great group.
What about your connection with Charlie Colello and Columbia, and when you guys were doing some recording?
When Joey and one of the other guys that was with us, Bobby, wrote a song, and when Charlie Colello heard him, Charlie Colello has been the Four Seasons and Ranger since prior to Sherry, all of these years, going on 50 years.
And a Four Seasons for a little while.
Yeah. And Charlie just loved the way we sounded. And he did arrangements for us, a couple of the other things you'll hear from the Metro Media.
Charlie, what do you have to say about Charlie?
Charlie was one of the top arrangers in the country. And what I don't think the people realize is that all the hard work that we put in as the Savoys for years and years, creating the harmonies that we did, developed us into one of the best vocal backgrounds around. And they recorded us based on that principle. They knew how good we were. Charlie was ecstatic over Rich Man, what me and Bobby wrote, and he thought it was going to be a top 5. We were with Columbia Records, and somebody, I guess, thought maybe it would have been competition for the group, for one of the other groups, and it just never developed.
We'll listen to this next song, Stephen Crane Village. Listen to that magic voice again.
Yes.
Guys.